I try to be a good therapist. I do what I can. But these two, together they are the straw that broke the camel's back. I am the camel. My back is broken. They have been arguing about the same thing for the last 5 years. What have they been arguing about? It's ridiculous. It's so simple.
Toilet paper.
Toilet paper. These two have been arguing about toilet paper for 5 years. They've been married for 4. Why they got married when they were arguing about toilet paper, I don't know. I will try to help these people. But sometimes I get so frustrated I can't think of what to say. And when that happens, I'm going to come to you. And when I do this, I need you to fill in the blanks. Thank you. Now, if it doesn't make sense, if I say I'm going to come to you so you can fill in the
Blanks.
well, something else besides blanks, because you already used that one. Something else.
Horseshoe.
Fill in the what was that?
Horseshoe.
Orange juice, spaghetti. I'm going to have to tell you why that makes sense. So the crazier you are, the more funny we are. So do yourself a favor. And this is Therapy Supply the Word. I'm so glad you're here today. I've been waiting all week to see you. Because I can't wait to talk about your problem.
I'm a little, you know,
You're a little what?
I'm a little nervous about talking about this sort of thing. I mean, we're talking about,
Honey, just spit it
I
out.
mean, we're talking about, you know, orgasms, aren't we? You know, in the relationship to toilet paper. I mean, it's just really, I'm really embarrassed to be, you know, discussing this with anyone outside of my wife.
Sweetheart.
I think the word you were looking for was intimate, not necessarily orgasm. Sometimes they coincide, but maybe not today.
Well, if you're really lucky on a very good rare day.
I don't think that's fair. You know, I'm perfectly capable of oranges. You know, I mean,
Let's talk about oranges for a second. You always go to oranges. I'm thinking
I'm a
maybe
big fan of The Godfather.
that makes a lot of sense. Perhaps when the first time you saw oranges,
Yeah.
did it make you think of
Machetes.
machetes? Just by chance.
Yeah, I'd seen Anita Bryant doing a commercial. Wanted to kill her.
Makes sense.
She's just so.
He's so wound up. He can't go out of the house. And I'm sick of being the one who has to buy toilet paper all the time.
Well, I think that's what women's, you know,
Leftover pizza.
leftover pizza. It's a woman's leftover pizza to buy toilet paper.
Sweetheart,
We don't have to. We don't
sweetheart,
have to. Yes.
you can't just shower after every time you go.
I have to.
No, you can't. Toilet paper is an important thing.
I'm
Okay, it's not just for ladies. It's not just for ladies, right? Will you tell him because...
Doorknob.
What?
Doorknob.
Doorknobs.
Doorknob is a good thing to call. If you have to fart, you call the doorknob, or else you'll get hit. I played the game myself, but listen for a second.
I don't like to touch the doorknob after, you know, in the bathroom.
Because he doesn't have any tissue paper, toilet paper, or paper towel to dry his hands because he just won't go out and buy any.
I'm sorry, that's disgusting. Remind me never to come to your house. I'm gonna buy you some Clorox for Christmas. You're welcome.
I thought maybe we'd get a bidet, you know, bidet. You know, it sprays water in your
Cocoa Puffs.
Cocoa Puffs.
You're an adult, Matt. You're an
I
adult.
like Cocoa Puffs. I like moist Cocoa Puffs. Sometimes I like to eat them while I'm sitting on the toilet. You have a bidet sitting next to you, and you don't have to go back to the kitchen for the milk. You just, you know, and your Cocoa Puffs are all wet.
Everything's better wet. This is true.
I think that's. Oh no, she's gonna start crying now.
No, we need to look at your husband from the perspective that maybe he's an entrepreneur.
Well,
He would have to be making money if he was an entrepreneur.
that's right.
And I feel like since I'm the one who works, I work at the
Earlobe.
earlobe factory, and I'm the one who brings in all of the money. And do you know how tedious it is sewing dead people's earlobes back on?
You'd be
It's
surprised.
very tedious, and I feel like I shouldn't have to be the one who always goes out to buy everything, you know?
I've got you know, I'm I can't leave the house. I'm very nervous about, you know, leaving the house because I'm afraid there's going to be
Toupee.
a
What you say?
A toupee waiting for me outside. I'm not terrified of hair.
How many times do I have to tell you, Donald Trump is nowhere near us? Your dreams, these nightmares that you have.
That's true. Donald Trump might not be near you, but
Big
Butterflies.
butterflies are.
Doctor,
There are a lot of correlations.
I haven't had butterflies in years.
Perhaps you need a toupee. I'm sorry, not in front of you. I'm sorry.